Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a baby monitor review. So with Olivia we had a monitor that broke, and obviously when we had James we needed to get a new one. I really like having a monitor, sort of peace of mind. So I looked into all of them, and one thing that happened obviously with our old one breaking was that we were kind of losing the monitor on it. It's like obviously we couldn't see what was happening if we were downstairs or that. The battery wouldn't work unless it was plugged in. So I just wanted something that was like a bit sort of like as a backup, and I really wanted to get it on the app, but I didn't want to just have it on the app. I still wanted like a proper monitor, more because the monitor's nice, and with a sort of app you're like having to go in and have a look at it, and plus a lot of people were saying if it had the app it wasn't like always that functional. So it was great for maybe once in a while but not for always, and I like to have it there so I can see him. But I'm so impressed with this. It is on like the higher scale of cost and that. I think we paid about $2.50 for it, so we got it as a gift. We asked for people, or you could ask for like money and that to put towards it, but we really do like it. I'm very impressed with it, so I will show you how it all works, what the features are, and I'll show you a bit about the app and that. So I will do that now. So it's hooked up to James's crib. We obviously didn't really start using it till he was like 6 months and he was in here. So the good thing about this is it's like the camera is here, that's the camera lens there, and then there's this ring around it which lights up, and there's lots and lots of features in it, but you can actually take this off if you want it at a different angle. But the good thing about this camera is you can actually see like 360 in the crib. So because it's above, you don't need to be waking up going, oh, where's my baby, and having to move the camera around because she's moved or he's moved round about. So you're getting a full angle. So I will show you that so you can see in the camera. I'll just switch the monitor on. You can see the full size of the cot. As I say, there's no worrying about it moving it around to see it. Obviously if it is down off of the halo you might need to do that, but with up above the cot it's the perfect angle. Now you can, hold on, I will move it. You can actually make it bigger, so if you just want, if they're like maybe when they're like younger babies, you can have it close up, and there's only like 2 sizes that you can have it close up, but it is quite close there, and it's a very good picture. Obviously it's a bit fuzzy because it's just picking up on the camera, but overall it's a very good view. I think it's very clear to see your baby sleeping, and even in the night time, which I'll try and show you. Can I get it? I'll take some shots and I'll show you what it's like in the night time, but it is very good in the night time as well. It's got that infrared one, so it is very clear, so you can see. The other features on it are that it comes with a light. Now you can do this 2 ways. You can do it through the monitor as well, which I will show you, but the way to do it on the you can actually do it on the, so there's a little button here. If I just move this microphone here, and as you can see it lights up. You can have it in like various different colours, so you can have it just like plain white, or there's red or blue, which is really nice if your baby, just to give them a bit of like ambience, or you know, something like that for, you know, like almost like a night light. So it is good. Yes, so if you press the button again, obviously you get all the different colours. We've got yellow, green, pink, and then to put it off, hold on, to put it off you just, I think you just hold it, yeah, you just hold it down and that takes it off. The other feature on it is that it projects like pictures onto the wall. Now it's got a space theme, so again you can press it here or you can do it on the monitor, which I will show you. So as you can see, I'll pull it a bit away, so obviously we've got James's lights and it's not that bright, but you can see it comes up with different ones so your baby can see them and, you know, like be mindful of them and maybe help them make them go asleep. Obviously we have a slanted roof, so ours just go, you know, obviously coming up from here, so it obviously goes on the slanted roof, but you could have it on like a flat roof as well. But yeah, I haven't really used this feature, haven't really needed to, but certainly for any boys and girls who like space, it might be quite cool for them to sort of see it, to make them sort of like look at all the pictures and help them fall asleep. So it's a really good idea. I really do like that feature, although I obviously personally haven't used it myself. I don't think you can put that off using that one. You have to put it off with a monitor. So we'll do that now. So one of the other features on this monitor is that you can play music, you can do stories, or you can play white noise. Now, obviously I am a big fan of white noise. We had one for Olivia. We used it for Olivia up until she was about 2.5, I would say. And obviously at the start when we started using white noise, we were using phones and iPads, and obviously unless you pay for apps it goes off after 30 minutes or an hour. It wasn't really continuous, so we got a machine. But the good thing about this is this actually plays white noise all night, and it's the perfect, you know, we just switch this on, you can put on the white noise and we don't have to stress about it going off or anything like that. It's such a good feature on it, and I actually didn't really realise that when I bought it, but it's so good. So that you have to use the monitor for. So I'll show you some of the different things you can do with it. So obviously first off you can play white noise, so I'll let you listen to that. If I can get it to start. So that's your white noise, just sort of standard. It's not too loud. One thing I probably would say is it would have been great if we could have the white noise just slightly louder. Sometimes when they're falling asleep, James seems to like it quite loud, and then I turn it down a bit once he's sleeping. I don't know, it just seems to like really calm him down if it's loud. So it is quite quiet, but it is obviously still a really good feature. And then you get different things like calm emotional classics, which is like classical music. There is nursery rhymes. We've got the sea. Other various ones, music boxes, bird songs. Various ones. So it's all very good for that. So the other one is the stories, which I haven't really used yet, but it is still a really quite good feature. So you get, let's see what stories you get. You've got Angry Arthur.
Once there was a boy called Arthur. He wanted to stay up and watch the Western on TV.
And we've got Christmas Mucky Pup. Elmar again, Elmar in the show, Halibut Jackson, Lucky Mucky Pup, Not Now Bernard.
Not now, Bernard. Hello, Dad, said Bernard.
So there's lots and lots of things that you can put on to help your baby fall asleep, a nice story. And sometimes being in the room, I find, can distract James and he won't fall asleep as easy, whereas when we're out of the room he's a bit calm, he's listening to like a story, I guess, or having the lights on, or the sort of night light, or the white noise, or any sort of like classical music, or any sort of like noises. It might just help them drift off to sleep. So it's some really good features on it. Obviously it's got like a long pole, and the cable to attach to the camera goes all the way down the pole, so it comes out there. But obviously if you want to take the camera off, you just click this button here and it should just come out, and then you can attach your cable in to the back there. That's it. So if you just wanted it on the side, you could easily do that as well. I guess there is specific features that you might be able to get, like something to, like, I see there's like a screw there, so if you had like a stand or something, you could put a stand on it, which is quite handy feature. And obviously it's got like a little microphone and an aerial and the on and off button, just like a big golf ball. So I'll just put it back. So to put it back, you just like click it in and it fits into place fine. So yeah, we really like this monitor. I'm really impressed with it. It's like a basic monitor. You just get one. And obviously you can see what you're doing. So you've got your menu button here, so you can go along all the bottom. You've got an OK button if you want to go into something, or an up and down, or right and left. And then you've got the microphone feature, so you can obviously you can hear them, but you can also press the button and they'll be able to hear your voice when you speak. And then you press the nighttime one and that goes off, so you don't, like if you're sleeping and it's on at night, you don't have to have the light on, so you just literally press that button and it'll go off, but you can still hear the sound, which is good if you're like annoyed by lights. I haven't really been bothered by it, I'm quite used to them. So the menus, obviously you've got your night light on and off, so you would just go up, put it on, and it should tell you. Let's see, you've got whether you want to zoom in or zoom out, so it's zoomed out. You can put the brightness down if it's maybe just too bright but you want to keep it on. Obviously it's making it go fuzzy with the camera. This is your like story one, so that the musical note is for like your white noise, or like nursery rhymes or anything like that. And then if you go up, that is all your press OK, then it goes into all your stories. And then if you wanted the feature of the microphone, you can press OK as well, and that is your microphone. Alarms if you want, or it can be on for 2 hours or 6 hours and then you put it off, things like that. So maybe you would just want it on for a couple hours. I've never really used that feature, I just have it on all the time. Yeah, so the other one is if you have different cameras, which obviously we just got the one. That one, the next one I think is how long you keep the monitor on. I think that one is an actual alarm. And then this one is how long you actually have the monitor on. It's saying like 5 minutes, 60 minutes and 30 minutes, which doesn't really, again, not a feature I've used because I would just have it on. And then the last one is the light on and off. So you can have the sort of space on and off that way. Yeah. So yeah, handy little features overall. Now I'm going to show you how to pair it. So to get it on your phone, you download an app called Hubble for Motorola. It's free, and then it obviously starts up. Obviously you can get like a you can pay for like a premium app which gives you more features, but we just have the basic one. So obviously this is sort of what you'll get when you open up your screen, and you just click. You can do various things, almost like a baby tracker, a sleep and parenting tips, and you can actually track your baby's sleep. We've never really done it, which might be something I'll look into. So you just click add camera. Please ensure your it's an IP. Yep. Model, and then obviously the halo. Choose the model, and we've got it in dock mode. Connect the camera to the power source. Yep. Okay, detecting camera. So it's just looking for the camera now. Right, so to click that, and then on the button there, right at the top, there's this one here. Click that and it should come up, say, ready to pair.
Ready for pairing.
And then obviously it's detecting the camera, which I found now. So let's go next. Let's please wait. Okay.
Pairing success.
Yep, so it just said pairing success. So it's just finishing off now. I'll do the upgrade later. So yeah, that's it. You can monitor my baby. Camera will be used for monitoring my baby. Just can call it a name. We'll just call it Halo. Done. Continue. Oh, Halo 1. Done. Sound detection. So it says, do you want to get notified when sound is heard? Now, I remember doing this before and I found it was like you were getting a notification every time James moved. So it's kind of up to yourself. You want it. There is obviously a bar with sound sensitivity. So maybe we could put that down a bit. Okay, and then it's not letting me move it down. Maybe this way. Oh yeah, that's it. So you can have it 3 positions, I see. Okay, so sort of we'll just keep it in medium. I'll put yes just now and then get started. And then that's of it this there. And then to see it, let's click on it. And there you go. I'll move it away. So that's it there. Obviously it's been a bit funny because it's quite close to the camera. I'll move it a bit. But yes. Obviously it's very clear on your phone, you would need Wi-Fi to do it, but it's still such a good idea. Right, I'm going to put this off. You can put on the lights from here as well, or the like space pictures. There's the microphone, you can put on the music, you can take a picture, so you can capture image, or you can record video or go into your gallery, and then obviously that picture is there as you do. Event history, it's coming up saying sound detected, so it'll come up just with a notification saying there's a sound. But obviously that's more like if you've not got your monitor or you're downstairs, you might think, okay, right, I'll go and have a look, because you wouldn't have it on all the time probably. But it is a really good feature. You can change settings and everything like that. And then if I go back, sleep data, obviously you would need to have this like on the app and it would tell you, but obviously we've never really had it on, we just use the monitor. But it would be interesting, we might try it one night to sort of see how it is. You know, like sleep data, and you can see what they're doing, if they're moving lots. But I do really find it, such a good monitor. So if you want to put that bit more down on a monitor, I do think it is worth it with all the features it has, and the fact that it shows you like over the cot, so you're not having to stress about moving the camera around during the night. I've been really impressed with it. We've had it for a year, obviously just over a year now, but only been using it for about maybe 8 months, something like that. But I've found it I just love the white noise. I think that's the best thing ever. It's definitely one I would recommend if you want to pay a bit more, and it's great with the app. The range of the camera is quite good as well, I would say. I've sat in the back of the garden and had it on no problem. Occasionally it will, like if you go just a bit too far, it goes a bit fuzzy and you have to like pull back, but it is still, I think you do get quite a good range out of it. I haven't really tried the app like outside or anything like that, not that we'd be going away, but if we were in the garden or that, it'd be interesting to see how that is. And if maybe you're babysitting, your baby is being babysat and you just want to go and check in on him, see if he's okay, I guess you could do that as well. So that's kind of quite a good function. So yeah, no, overall highly recommend it. As I say, it is probably kind of top of your price range, but if you've got the money, or if you've got like some money presents, then it's definitely worth having a look into. So yes, it's got, I'll just show you quickly, it's got a little stand. I'll take it away. It hooks, it all comes like disconnected, so you've got the little stand there, and that's where the cable comes into, and you've got the spinny thing, so you can you can hook it onto the cot. It's quite secure. It does move around a little bit, but once it's kind of secured, it is really, really good. So yeah, no, definitely love it. I hope you've liked this vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you are new, please hit the subscribe button, and we'll catch you next time. Bye bye, see you later.